Why Supreme Court may nullify the election of Soludo based on the strong point Anambra has raised. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. The November 6th gubernatorial election in Anambra State has come and gone. INEC has declared the candidate of APGA, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, winner of the election after he scored over 100,000 valid votes. However, his opponent in the election, who came a distant third, Senator Anambra, is not happy with the outcome of the election. He has vowed to challenge the victory of Soludo up till Supreme Court. Anambra has raised a strong point that I think may make Supreme Court nullify the election of Soludo. We'll be looking at it in this article. Uba alleged that there were cases of overvoting in some polling units. According to Sun newspaper, Anambra insists that the election was marred by irregularities. He is of the opinion that there were cases of overvoting in some polling units, which resulted in the number of valid votes cast being greater than the number of accredited voters. It is common sense that the number of valid votes cast should not be more than the number of accredited voters. An election where there is concrete evidence that overvoting took place cannot be said to be free and fair. This is an argument that the Supreme Court will be interested in and could make it nullify the election of Soludo if Anambra and his legal team can prove it beyond reasonable doubt. The perception of people about the election. However, while Uba has the right to seek approach the court the right to approach the court to seek justice, some Nigerians may disagree with him on the issue of overvoting because of the biometric voter accreditation system (BVAs), which INEC introduced in the Anambra election to fight all forms of rigging. Generally, people think that the election was credible and that the electors preferred Soludo. The election petition tribunal will soon begin to sit. Also, Soludo of APGA, who INEC declared winner, has received a certificate of return and will be sworn in March 2022. We will wait to see how the matter will end at the Supreme Court. Sincerely, I do not understand what actually would make Anambra to challenge this particular one. You know, it continues to remain. It baffles me. Like, okay, we're going to take the governor of Imo State issue now. The governor of Imo State issue, this person came a distant fourth. It is still baffling till today. Okay, if you said this person rigged, does it now mean that the second person also rigged? And you want to tell me that you yourself, because I do not understand what is playing out. The court listening to someone who came third. Valentine, who came second now, the candidate of the PDP. We have not heard anything about him. He is perfectly okay with the result. I don't understand why it is seeming like APC does this thing and it is becoming too frequent. I do not even understand the role of a Supreme Court in a place where the election can be redone. Sincerely. If it's possible, it is better that you get the will of the people again than you force someone who, what am I even saying, than this. The Supreme Court should know that what matters in any election is the will of the people after the election is free and fair. This election now, this just concluded election has shown the election was crystal clear. From all indications, the people of Anambra, it is clear that who they gave their mandate to be their governor. I mean, it's in the person of the candidate of the APGA, that is the ex-governor of CBN, Professor Chukwuma Soludo. Like, it is clear. So, it always baffles me that the people who even challenges this result, they are not in any way. Okay, if you check the the governor of Imo State that particular election. Yes, people will come out and say, okay, there was an article that is good. There's currently an article that is going, that information came to us yesterday. And in that article, they were like, Emeka Ihedioha did not win the election. Now I'm saying, okay, fine. Even if you want to argue that particular election he did not win, does it now mean that other candidates also manipulated it? Because I'm not understanding. Please clear me. Somebody came fourth, and the person who was the first runner, who was the second runner, and the third runner did not. You're saying the person did not win. So how? How? It is what we call manipulation of the people's mandate. That is what you are trying to do. These people, if they want and you buy sincerely, they were not forced. They were not forced to vote for APGA. This is the people's choice. Let it be. I just hope the Supreme, what am I even saying? With the issue of the Supreme Court being manipulated these days, and the fact that the Supreme Court is, run by one region, both the executive, legislative, and judiciary. So I do not know. At the end of the day, it will be the person that this so-called present administration favors. Yes. So I just hope at the end of the day, they allow the Anambra people's mandate to stay with Professor Soludo Chukwuma, whom they have given it to. This is not going to be nice. Okay, this administration will come out now to tell you that these particular people now called the Southeast, that they are lawless, that they are stubborn, the Southeast region now and its agitations. Do you know that even this will be one of it? This will fuel it. In fact, the governor of Imo State, people have not forgotten. They have not forgotten. They are still of the fact that people will make their choice. And then you are going to, sideline people's choice and brings this person that just a minority. Meanwhile, in democracy, it is majority carries the vote. In democracy, you don't do the less, the more you look, the less you see. You do the more you look, the more you see. So this thing on that aspect, people keep saying, why are these people agitating? This is one of the reasons. They'll be like, we'll do election, you say it's not free and fair, and you impose somebody on these people. And at the end of the day, you keep wanting these people to listen to you, when it is clear you're not even ready to listen to them. So I just hope that at the end of the day, when this matter is taken to court, the Supreme Court will for once do the right thing and give justice and allow the mandate that has been given to Soludo already, which is the candidate of APGA, to stay with him. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.